Well, in Ireland, Brian Friel's Translations is one of the country's most celebrated plays. Themes of linguistic imperialism, colonial power, and identity run throughout. Well, now for the first time in West Africa, Translations is premiering in Dakar with a Senegalese cast. And all this at a moment when France's own colonial legacy is being increasingly rejected. Many say the parallels feel striking. Our correspondent Caitlin Kelly went to the premiere.
Set in a small Irish village in the 1830s, Brian Friel's Translation could feel worlds away from West Africa. But here in Dakar, the play has been reimagined in French for the first time in the region, at a moment when questions around colonial legacy are alive.
Votre pays!
The story follows British soldiers sent to replace Irish place names with English ones. Misunderstandings with local villagers escalate, especially when a young woman falls in love with one of the soldiers. Through these encounters, the play explores identity, language loss, and colonial power, issues that strike a nerve in Senegal too. Like language as a form of cultural domination, after French rule marginalised local languages like Wolof, now being reclaimed.
That's what we're seeing happening right now in Ziguinchor. French names are being changed to Senegalese names.
As countries across the region move away from their colonial past, translations could not be more timely.
It's a pleasure to perform this story, which speaks to us, talking about Ireland, but above all, showing the similarities between us and Ireland. That's what really touched us.
We feel that there's lots of resonance between the themes of the play, although set in Ireland, that are relevant for Senegal also. So very much that tension between the new and the old, the impact of colonialism on culture, on language, the importance of language, the importance of expression and communication, and the importance of one understanding each other. You know, I think just like Ireland, there's a very rich oral tradition in Senegal, and from speaking to people here tonight, I think they were able to relate to some of the key themes.
Brought to life by a 10-member Senegalese cast with support from a local theatre company and the Irish Embassy, the play was staged at universities over the summer. And after tonight's success, it aims to reach wider audiences by early next year.